Hello, good evening, Twin Minds here. We're back at the sinking city tonight with kitties at either side demanding attention. Howdy the one, welcome. So the last time I played this was Friday. I am not entirely sure how to pronounce that, but Aoria, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. So, on Friday, we started this game. We are a newcomer who is a private investigator coming to this city to investigate kind of a mass hysteria kind of situation where everyone is dreaming terrible, terrible dreams, and mass psychosis where people are getting much more violent, I believe. So he has come to this city in Massachusetts to investigate what seems to be the source of the problem. The city is sunken, or sinking as it is, and a good chunk of it is underwater already. Dead whale and shark corpses litter the streets, and people are kind of going batshit insane. So, yeah, it's a nice place, nice vacation spot. And there's the monkey men and the fish men. The Throgmortons are the monkey men, and the fish men are the Innsmouthers. There's a feud between the two of them. Throgmorton's being relatively high society. His son was investigating some sort of find in the deeps, and when he came back to share his findings, he went crazy, tried to kill a bunch of people, and then the fishman killed him and hid him because he was afraid of what might happen if he was found out. It was purely self-defense as far as I could tell, so of course we saved the fishman and did not rat on him. Or rather, we did rat on him, but told the monkey man that the fishman died. So he probably is not safe at all, but whatever, it's fine. I'm not worried about him. But then we found out that the ship that was carrying the monkey man who died has also essentially died. All of the crew are dead except for the captain. They all went crazy and started killing each other. And the captain got out with a bullet wound and other, I think. Not entirely sure what all other he got. But yeah, whatever they were investigating was not good. And that's essentially where we're at now. So let's continue that investigation. Here's more of that recap. Robert Throgmorton founded an expedition to discover the origin of the mass hysteria gripping Oakmont. The expedition was to explore the seabed near Oakmont. Contact with the expedition was soon lost. Albert Throgmorton was the only known survivor. He was subsequently murdered. I was hired to find any other expedition members, dead or alive. Throgmorton will be waiting for my report in his manor in the southern Old Grove. So, that's shorter than what I said, but that's fine. So where are we? What were we doing? We are in Coverside Central. We found a new location. What are you carrying, sir? And why is it so dark? Why is it so dark? What are you carrying? What are you wearing? He's carrying a tentacle staff. He's wearing a tattered burlap sack over his head. And he's covered in what looks like scars and tattoos and blood. Cool. Yeah, this place is infested with cultists, by the way. Okay, so we are currently at Coverside Central. I don't know exactly how we got here. I'm pretty sure that I was nowhere near here. Oh, I was at the hospital of St. Mary where we found the dude, the captain dude of that exploration ship, and found out information of him. And apparently when we loaded back in, it loaded me at the closest save, which was not a location I've been before. So this is a new place to me. Alright, so let us investigate. Johnny's mama told him not to bite off more than he could chew. Rip, Johnny. Okay. So if we go to the Mine Palace, we have information about the wounded sailor and the crazy crew. And then the burned documents that we found at the expedition headquarters that was vandalized by Innsmouthers. Don't know the details about that one. All we know is that that happened. We don't know why yet. We'll deal with that later. Deal with that probably later. Ah, right. So this was the really weird doctor who doesn't know how to start a conversation and ingested us with bad things. Has told us about a person who was having issues, and we're supposed to investigate that person. Northern Salvation Harbor. So all the way over here. Okay. So far we've only been to these 2 zones. I'm not entirely sure if I need to go to more zones. We have a side quest to pick up a cultist book from each of the zones. But beyond that, I don't know. Let's see. So if we continue to follow Lost at Sea, this is Captain Sanders sent men to purchase diving suits from the factory, which is located in western Grimhaven Bay on Seasmith Avenue. Captain Sanders, the evidence. Sanders has informed me that the expedition anchored at several points in the ocean, diving to inspect the seabed. The coordinates of these anchored points may be found in the ship's log. Sanders brought it with him to the hospital, but the last place he remembers was the surgery ward. At the last anchor point, the scientists discovered some cracks on the seabed. Something horrible happened there, and the crew were frightened so badly they mutinied after saving Albert Throgmorton. Much of the expedition were abandoned in the underwater cracks. So there's people trapped and or dead down there, which is not good. Not good at all. Lots of documents. Do I have... I don't think I have the ship's log that he was talking about. No, okay. Don't have that yet. Alright, so we can go check out the diving suits at Grimhaven Bay, which I think was that spot that I marked right there. And then the other thing was the ship's log, so I don't have that. We have the charter contract, we have the partially burned manifest, so this is just equipment. Do not have the actual log. So, we're going to have to go to the factory. I can fast travel to here. Oh, I have to be at the place to fast travel, that's right. And to get to the factory from here, I apparently need to take a boat. Between Levi Coffin Avenue and Deep Shore Road. Yep, so Levi Coffin, Deep Shore Road. This is the Seasmith Avenue that it's on. So apparently, I need to take a boat. Alright, that's fine. Who are you, large imposing man standing there looking silly? Hello.
You're the man who handled the problems in the port. Seemed like a sharp sleuth. Want to make something on the side?
Sure.
You pay, I work. What's the job?
Ah, a fellow businessman. I'm Vincent, but you can call me Vince. First task is to find the ship's log for the Pride.
Charles Reed. A few questions, if I may.
Sure, sure.
The Pride, question mark?
What can you tell me about the Pride? I'm gonna need somewhere to start.
Mostly rumors. The captain was an exemplary patriot. Always had a flag with him. His last shipment may have been chemicals in metal barrels.
It could be resting on the seabed 1,000 miles away. What makes you think it can be found?
I wouldn't waste my money on you unless I had hope. Local drunkards say they saw the barge on the sunken road near the fish market.
Good. I'll check the place and bring you the Pride's ship log if it's still there.
Tell me of the ship
Why
log.
are you looking for a ship log?
Maybe I'll tell you when the job is done. Right now, you don't need to know.
In my line of work, you don't get far without appreciating the need for privacy. I understand.
Bye.
See you later.
Alright. I found a man. And he wants me to do stuff for him. I wonder how much that's I'm gonna miss just by not wandering around enough. I will try not to miss anything, but no guarantees. Alright, so just to double check on his thing, Bounty of the Sea, and he said near the entrance to Oakmont Port is where he's waiting. Sorry. The Pride. Hey, Gila. Stop. 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 Southern Shells on Moorland Road and Old Colony Street. Southern Shells, Old Colony Street, and Moorland Road. So here, give or take. Okay. Oh, can I not have more than one icon up at a time? Cool, that's good to know. Well, that's fine, I know where I'm going. So I need to continue this away. This way? That way. Yeah, that way.
Fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
Alright, suspicious person on the dock. Not too suspicious, I hope. Alright. So we're going right in here. Alright, looks like we dock here. Oh, it has an inside. It has an inside that is not an official entrance. Slightly concerning. Make sure I remember how to play the game. Oh, you sneaky little shit. It's not supposed to take 2 bullets to take those down, but they keep dodging. There's one. I need to stop wasting shots. Splorch. Okay, anything fancy? Nothing fancy looking, okay? This looks important.
This wouldn't even hold air for a minute.
How do you know? How would you know? Are you a diving suit expert? Okay, nothing in here. So we have an up and we have a down. Might as well go up. Oh, never mind. We don't have it down. It's all wet down there. I'm not entirely sure we can go in the water. Can I quick save? No, can't quick save. I'm going to save and try to walk in the water just to see what happens. Oh, that's right. We've swam once. Okay. I'm not going down there, though. My hope is that we're going to get a dive suit and we're going to have to walk down there. We'll see. I'm sneaking, I'm sneaking, I'm sneaking. I'm sneaking kind of pointlessly. I've already shot all the things that are in here. What are you? Bullets! I like bullets. I put that in my backpack. Cool. All evidence collected, though. That's wonderful.
I'm not trusting my life to a rusty suit.
Ah, so he sees rust and immediately assumes that it's not good. I see. Okay. So, I do not have suit in easily equipable backpack form. Not entirely sure if we will put it on automatically. Is that a thing that happens? No? Okay, I'm assuming then that that's going to be contextual. And it's only going to let me use it when it needs it. Ah. Ah. Okay, so we have completed that component. So where am I supposed to find the ship's log? The only clue that I really have is the field research where the doctor himself told me to go find a person who turned into a monster or whatever. But they're not related at all, so it seems kind of odd. Hello, Trix. Welcome. I mean, I guess I could go check out the ship again. Nope, that wasn't the button.
Fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
Yeah. So if I go in here, I'll take a look at the boat again, just to see if it's a thing. pretty sure. Yeah, because it's already marked off as having all clues. So maybe... Hmm. Hmm. Did I talk to this man and tell him that I saved his ass?
The mayor's cursed these days.
I'm assuming that's a yes. Oh, the loot respawned? Because I know I picked that piece before. Okay, so this is gun.
They emptied every chamber. Ah, still stinks of burnt powder.
This is
Shot
this dude.
dead, point blank.
Yeah, I know I looted these places before, so apparently
The monsters sure didn't leave behind much.
loot respawns, which I like it. So the thing is I looted on the way in here. I've already investigated all these things, and I've already solved the mystery of what happened on this ship, so I have long since saved.
Gotta be out of your head to do this to a man.
So that's definitely a respawn situation. Which is good because bullets are currency. And they help me stay alive.
They were in high spirits, and plenty of them were drinking.
And then there's this thing.
This would be a weird artifact in any collection.
And there's this
Cape
thing.
Cod. There were marks here, but they've been erased.
So I'm supposed to find the ship's log, but I don't see a ship's log. He is a little bit judgy. Just a little bit. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out what the next step is in this investigation. I found the diving suit, because we're meant to go to the investigation location, which is out in Cape Cod. Yeah, so we went to this place to find the diving suits. We found Captain Sanders. He didn't have anything else to say that I'm aware of. I could go talk to him again. But he said the coordinates of these anchor points may be at the ship's log. So the only other clue that I've got is the burned documents that were vandalized by Innsmouthers that was at the expedition's headquarters. So I'm supposed to find these people, I think, and see if they have a copy of the ship's log, perhaps? Right, Trix? They're a bunch of sailors celebrating a good catch or whatever. Of course they were drinking. But I don't have any information about those who did do the burning. So I don't know where I would go about finding them. The only thing that I've got is a couple Innsmouthers that I know and could potentially talk to. But that seems kind of racist, assuming that they all know each other. Let's see. Was there something I was supposed to do over here? I don't remember. So we have Throgmorton's will. We have the dangers of diving that tells you about the bends. We have the fisherman's report, which is the large bubbles in the stench coming up. How to protect yourself from stuff? Paranormal activity, I guess? Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is how to protect yourself against paranormal activity using science instead of religious nonsense. This is the scientist from the expedition who is talking about... this is actually talking about the scientist herself. I don't remember this one. Oh, this is on Porsche. Yeah, okay. I mean, maybe. I mean, to them, he's just a newcomer, and they're all talking about how newcomers behave and how they're all transients and bums and all that stuff. So maybe he's just appropriately bigoted. Or bigoted in response to what their bigots are. I don't know. I got nothing. Apparently the under the keeled bar has been closed.
The door won't
Fine.
budge.
Kitty, what are you doing? Okay, let's go to the only Innsmouther I know that I can talk to currently and just see if he happens to have anything to say. That would be... That would be here. I know it's bigoted to ask him about any random Innsmouther I happen to have come across, but he's literally the only lead I've got currently. Sir, hi.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Well, I'm glad you're suspicious of me because I was suspicious of you. Fair trade. Alright, fine. That's not helpful either. Did this one respawn? It did! So yeah, all loot apparently has respawned. Which is good. I'll take it. Nope, that button. Let's make some more bullets. That one's full, so let's make some more bullets. So that leaves me without a clue, unfortunately. So we could do a side quest while I try to figure out what my clue is going to be. I've already picked up Tome of the Mayor, because we got that one near Blackwood Manor. So we've got that tome. So we got the tome that was down here. I have not attempted to get the tome that's in Coverside, so that might be worth looking into. We could also attempt to do the field research, but that is in Salvation Harbor, which is over here somewhere. That's quite the journey. And there was another thing that was like right here. So let's do a couple things. We're going to go here. And that's going to be the field research? No. Hang on. Is it not here anymore? Oh, we can mark off blocked passages and stuff. Well, that's handy. Because I remember Old Church is blocked somewhere. I think it was here. Blocked passage. Hang on. The Pride, yes. Oh, I see what's happening. Okay, so the blue markers that you put down are case dependent. So when I'm selected on the Pride, I've got the Pride's marker. If I'm selected on field research, I don't have that marker anymore, but I can place new markers based on the other objectives. Got it. So, Central Salvation Armor on Windhelm Street, south of Polaris Road. Windhelm Street, south of Polaris Road. So somewhere here. Alright. And then the other one is in Northern Salvation Harbor on Moreland Road and Benevolent Tides Road. I'm not seeing it. Oh, duh. Moreland Road is the actual crossing road here. And Benevolent Tides Road. Where is that? Seatsmith, Freedom, St. Michael's, Salvation, Orchard, Higgs, Powder House, Benevolent Tides. Oh hey, I have to go this way anyway. Right about here. I have to go this way anyway for the other side quest, because that one's right about here. So we're going that way. When you can't progress the main storyline, do side quests until something comes up. And if anyone has any ideas, let me know. Right, there we go. Not the correct direction, but it'll do. Whale. Oh, hello, sir. How am I supposed to get that? He's got loot, but he's not in a dockable spot. Oh god, another one appeared. God, they're disappearing. So he's got loot there. But I don't know how to get there. So there's got to be some sort of other travel method at some point. Maybe the sinking city rises. Or the water rises, the sinking city sinks. There we go. Or maybe we get like a flight suit or something silly like that. Okay. So we're looking for the ship that sank. Ah, right here. It doesn't look very sunken to me. Because this is the one where it said he's a patriot. Okay. Do a little bit of a savey save before that happens. Hello, I am here to investigate. The Pride barge. I was told it sank. Maybe it's just beached. Maybe it just can't go anywhere.
I wonder what happened to the chemicals.
Indeed, what happened to the chemicals? What have you done, sir? I'm just going to keep investigating. Ship log from the Pride. The water is rising. We must go to the open sea or we have no chance at surviving the storm. The engines are at full steam, but the waves push us back to the city. One of the new sailors, Goran, wanted to cut the ropes and throw the cargo overboard. The barrel struck him and threw him in the water. The engine has stopped and we're taking on water. The shore is close. My sailors took the only lifeboat, but I will not leave. Kay, spare us all.
Gila.
He has this really annoying habit where he takes a piece of paper and just paws at it endlessly to get my attention. That drives me nuts. It works, but it drives me nuts. I wouldn't say good kitty. Intelligent kitty, yes, but not good kitty. Alright, so. Right, Gizmo just pops in. So we have the evidence collected. You, sir.
Get off my ship, you come a rat.
Well, fine, be that way. What if I don't get off your ship? Fine, there's nothing else here I want anyway. What you looking at? Is it ghosts? Are you looking at ghosts? Silly kitty. Alright, so that's the Pride. And now we have another icon just down this way. Yes, kitty. Fish. Am I in the right spot? Close. Not quite. Maybe there's a way around. We'll go investigate.
Vote for Oakmont! Your vote is your choice. Choose wisely.
Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I saw a thing out of the corner of my eye. Feel the gentle touch of tentacles. Important signage. Fast travel point, the Shells East. Nope, that door is not accessible. Found garbage. Garbage is good. I found a brick. Hey, leave him alone, jerk. Okay, so it is definitely in between. Can I dock here? Looks like a no. I can dock here, though. Here we are. So, just to recap before I go in this place. We're doing field research, and we are at the Windhelm Street Polaris. So this is the former patient's shop. Even before the flood, the man that owned it was haunted by monsters in his dreams. He may know something useful about those creatures. We should ask him about it. Alright. So. A little bit of saving. I wish I had a quick save. That would be wonderful. Infected man's residence. So this was not the shop? No, this was the infected man's residence. I did that horribly wrong. The man who died turned into a monstrous creature who lived in northern Salvation Harbor on Moreland Road between whatever. Dr. Grant from the Oakmont City Hospital asked me to find out what happened there. So, sneaky time. Big gun time. Treasure? Treasure. Hello? Hi. Am I... He looks kind of ghostly. Are you alive, sir? Ow. Alright, it's alive. Oh, there's another one. Alright, that was cool. That was wonderful.
Every kid's childhood dream. I wanted a toy like that too once.
Yes. Evidence. Blech. No thank you. No thank you, little squidgy things. Ah, got one. Alright, I need to solve my brain a little bit. What do I have for medicines? Yeah, let's do a first aid kit. How do I... Oh, I can't use it. That'll be fine. I have to use it from here. There we go. There we go. And also, let us craft up more ammo for this one. Liz's secret book. Bad dreams again. The thing under the floor keeps scratching. I told Mom, but she said it was rats. Dad told off John for playing with slimes near the hole, but it wasn't him. I told Dad about the thing who lives in the basement, and he punished me too. Tonight I saw the head looking from the hole and cried. It comes at night and wants to do bad things to me and John. Why won't Mom and Dad believe me? I was so tired from not sleeping that I couldn't watch the hole, and today I feel so bad my belly hurts. My mouth tastes like slimes. Mom and Judd said they feel bad too. Even now I hear it scratching. Oh dear. So, the slimes came up from the hole and infected them all by going blorf. Howdy, kinder. Yeah, my heart beats up a little bit. I'm not entirely sure that's the game. Wasn't feeling too terribly hot when I started. My heartbeat's been up a little bit since then. So apparently that's reflected in my heart. Good to know. Great. They have coffins in here that I can loot. Cool. Gunpowder, coil springs, wonderful. Very nice, kinder. Alright, so upstairs, I guess. So that was the treasure marker, was the loot behind there. Sure. Cool. Can I... No. Okay. Ah, hello. What if, and hear me out here, what if we don't? Ow. Icky. And also owie. And also very expensive in bullets. This is a city somewhat near Innsmouth, and apparently Innsmouth has been razed or otherwise destroyed, and the Innsmouthers have moved here. At least that's the little bit of background info that we've gotten so far.
The slime stinks even worse than the bodies.
I got an ooze sample. So I wonder if this is, since this is very limited in bullets, etc., I'm wondering if I was supposed to do some sort of stealthy tactics in here, rather than going guns blazing.
Weeks have passed since this food was cooked.
Alright, I guess we're going to the other dimension.
Liz! John! You... what is happening to me?
Alright, so this is where they're turning.
No matter how bad I feel, I have to go to work. Why can't you understand that?
Okay. So he talks about feeling bad and needing to go to work. And then down here, we have the infection.
Time to figure this out.
So, bleh. Alright. First they all get infected. Then he bitches about feeling bad, but having to go to work.
No matter how bad I feel, I have to go to work. Why can't you understand that?
And then they all turn and go all gross.
John! You... what is happening to me?
The beast crawled from the sunken basement at night and infected the family. After a short incubation period, they turned into monsters too.
Wonderful. You'll be fine. Just keep on moving, buddy. Alright, so I've gotten all the loot from here. I've gotten all the evidence. Alright. So this icon can go away. And now we need to go to the shop of the infected man, which is quite the distance, but hopefully we'll be able to get some fast travel points while we're doing that. Ramp! Ramp! Oh. Ah. Alright, so I can't go fast enough to hit the ramp. Good to know. What the hell is going on up there? big old tower thing in the distance, and it looks kind of funky. Okay, let's go this way. And a little bit of this away. We have a docking point here. What is this spot? This doesn't appear to be a thing. At least not a thing that I'm supposed to go to yet. But let's save and find out. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be expensive, kinda. I don't think I'm supposed to be in here. I am fairly certain I'm not supposed to be in here. Oh, that loot. Oh, lordy. Definitely not supposed to be in here based on that loot. You moron! Feel clever now, Lewis, leaving that poor bastard chained up in the basement? It got flooded. Good luck getting Mr. Carpenter's money from him now. I'm out. Not gonna just sit here and wait for the Grim Reaper. Carpenter will feed you the eels for a blunder like this. Alright, cool. I mean, I'm investigating. I'm doing investigative things. I'm just pretty sure I'm not supposed to be in here. Okay, I killed it. I'm out of bullets, but I killed it. Oh, right, bullets. I died. I died. Fish. Where did it put me? The shell's east. So it reloaded me based on quick save, according to info I've got. This is fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. I still need to go that way. There's another place I'm probably not supposed to go visit. Let's look at it. Oh no, that's just the dude's place. Okay. Never mind. Alright, so blind investigation without decent weaponry is a bad thing. So, if I go here. Great. Infested area. Alright. So this is definitely infested territory. Maybe I don't go that way. I could continue down the waterway this way and come at it here. My camera got all janked. My camera got all wonky. I feel crooked. There we go. Alright, I could potentially go here and see what's this away. Just in case this happens to be a continuation of the infested zone. Nope, there's people walking here. That's the infested zone right there. Hello, adorable kitty things. That's the infested zone. How are you supposed to get out? Ah, okay, so there's a little ramp there. I want loot. Because I need bullets. Ah, hello. Hi. No, that's okay. I did not mean to intrude. Sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ, they follow. And they're big. Why are you so big? Why are you so big? Hi. Ow. Ow. Whoops. He's been eating something, alright. Hey, that got me closer to another save point. That is one of the benefits to dying. Is it loads me at the nearest save point, which I may or may not have actually unlocked. So it looks like death is not very punishing, so I don't need to worry about loading or anything like that. The only real punishment is travel time, which is acceptable.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
Alright, so I need to go up and take the first right. At least I assume that's what I have to do. What's this place? Is it gonna give me a name? This appears to be a church. It is indeed a church that I can loot. Why is there a trail of documents in the church? Mighty suspicious. Thank you.
The door won't budge.
There's also a locked, barred basement in the church. Thank you, church. I appreciate your sacrifice. Not entirely sure why you have so many bullets, but I'll take it. And there's also an upstairs that we'll go check. Ah. Interesting. Nothing apparently up here. But also not necessarily a place we need to be yet, so I'm not surprised. I was kind of hoping it would mark off on the map though, but that's okay. Alright, so somewhere around these parts is a shop. This one, probably. Bunk. Former patient shop, yes. There were 2 pistol rounds in there? Oh, there's squidging happening. I can hear the squidging. Yep. Squidging. Squidging. Fine. Making me use all my damn bullets. I just got those. Alright, fine. We'll do some crafting. Because I got a whole bunch of crafty bits. Let's do one of those. Bunch of those.
Seems after visiting Dr. Grant, the shop owner preferred to self-medicate.
Yeah, but the self-medication is only aspirin. So it says on the bottle. Ah.
Those bloodstains would definitely attract wild beasts.
Shop owner's notes. The dreams returned again, even stronger than before. I feel those things touching me, crawling, leaning towards my warmth. The doctor is a Dane obsessed with his theories, but who can help me? I'm losing my mind. Today, I woke up and one of the creatures was under my blanket. I smashed it on the floor and stomped it until it stopped moving. But it was no more a dream. This is real. Neither coffee nor cocaine work to stay awake. Kay, help me. Twice I have almost fallen asleep and they appeared again. I see. It's the conch thing playing. Weird. Alright. I have stuff. Hospital response. The disturbing dreams you complained about may be the result of helminth infestation. Your description of the creatures you see and feel while sleeping are reminiscent of some parasitic forms of life. I recommend you follow the recipe below to prepare an ointment of my own devising. This should ease your symptoms and help you get rid of any and all parasites. Well, Doc, I don't think that worked. There's a bunch of little squidgy footprints all over the place. Okay, let me do this button. Oh. Alright, well, I get it. We're supposed to go downstairs, so let's do that. Ah. I see. They're sad that he's gone.
I don't think he's going to tell me much about those monsters.
Nope. No, he is not. A suicide note. Can't bear to stay awake any longer. Can't let them take me there. Every time I see them in a dream, they appear near me, touch me with their cold hands, sting me with those tails. There's only one way to end this suffering. Okay, forgive me. Well then. I have collected all of the evidence. This is good. Ah! Sweet Jameis! Jerks. Any more bullets? Yeah, that's fine for now. So why are there a whole bunch of body parts here? Are these the customers? Come here, stop running. Stop running. I will shovel you to death. Why is there... Why is there a black cloud? And why is it seeping? There's a black cloud and it's seeping and it's getting worse. They must have inked. That could have been squid black ink cloud thing. Okay, have I gotten everything in here? I have, good. Good, good. You're welcome, everyone. I have saved you all from the walking squid thing infestation. You're welcome. This icon can go away. And then we can go back to Doc and tell him of the thing that we just found. So we have the suicide note, we have the shop owner's notes, we have the information about the deadly infestation of the family, we have a sample of the ooze, and we have Liz's secret book, which is the sad story of the poor little girl who got tentacled. Alright, we're gonna go this way. No, we're gonna go this way. Actually, let's run around this way and see if there's another fast travel point. Hey, sir. So we're not going this way. That's fine. We'll go this way instead. You two are looking suspicious. Alright, now we're going this way. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Hospital. This way. I visited Jim Bell's house. Yeah, that requires a whole bunch more setup that I haven't been prepared for, kinder.
I checked the house of the diseased man, Bell's. His family has turned into those creatures too.
Huh. Fascinating. Did you discover the source of the contamination?
A creature emerged from their sunken basement and transformed them. I think its vomit is contagious.
If so, we must quarantine it. Those Lethian revenants are a huge threat. This city could not survive an epidemic like that.
What did you call them?
Lethian revenants. Oh, you may thank the university professor for the beast's unwieldy names.
I called into the shop of your patient. Unfortunately, he committed suicide.
Oh, I wish I could say I was surprised. Sorry for wasting your time.
It wasn't entirely a waste. I found some evidence that sheds light on the origin of those creatures.
For what it's worth, Professor Westerbrook calls them Stygian harvesters. But what is it you found?
Your patient's diary. His dreams became too real, too confronting. He tried to stay awake using stimulants, but those Stygians appeared near him when he slept, as if they were leaking from his nightmares.
A psychic phenomenon or manifestation. How unnerving. I'm afraid he's not the only one suffering from such dreams.
I found your studies rather interesting, Dr. Grant. Got more places to search?
What dedication. Thank you. Your findings have been a rich resource for the scientific cause. I've got 2 more places for you. More dangerous, one with huge monstrosities, but I'll prepare a comparable reward.
Yes, we are dressing in the appropriate amount of layers.
Now, Gila, you have to be quiet. You have to stop.
Just what am I getting myself into?
One of Oakmont's largest stores was closed after the flood hit. A looter tried to break in, but his thievery was, shall we say, interrupted. He was set upon by a huge wild beast and hardly made it out. The question is, with the building locked up tight, how did that creature get in?
I mean, we've already kind of established that people can turn into creatures, so...
What about the place with more manageable creatures?
Well, there's a restaurant here with a bad reputation, not for its food, but for women disappearing. The police found nothing. I treated the partner of one missing girl. He arrived here severely injured and told me about the jumping maws.
He was at the restaurant too, I suppose.
Indeed. And what's curious is the place is still open. Please investigate and find out how that's possible.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I'm gonna go with no, because his side quest is leading me to things that are much more big and scary. Also, good lord, he is giving me a lot of ammo for stuff that I don't have yet, which means I'm kind of out of my depth a little bit. And based on the quote-unquote quote huge creatures that he just told me about, I probably should not be touching that yet. I'm going to go talk to the captain again, if he'll talk to me. He was upstairs, I believe. Captain.
I warned you.
Son of a bitch. Alright, I was hoping for more information than just a generic vague warning. But fine. Okay. So, back to the main case. I probably need help. So I'm supposed to find the ship's log. Oh, okay, so the last place he remembers is a surgery ward. So is that in this hospital, or is there a separate surgery ward, such as not the asylum? Such as the hospital. Let's go back and look. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. But we'll look, because this looks surgery ward-esque. Basement, surgery, storage. Gila, you get to stay, sir. You get to stay. Ah, he's not staying. Alright. Clear water. Oh, hey, thing. That's what I was looking for. Ship's log, Titania. Accident place. Crew complaining of noises and no sleep. Fish behaving strangely. March 22. Reached the crew reporting hallucinations. March 23. Distributed rum. Hopefully it will distract them. Found an air pocket in the caverns near the Devil's Teeth, close to the city. Scientists discovered walls. Ancient walls. Asked for crates with tools. March 24th. Sent Tate and Myers down to investigate after surfacing. Deadline passed. Tate and Myers... Drums, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. 8 months now. Very nice. Tate and Myers return with only Albert Throgmorton now, who is completely unhinged. His madness disturbing, unsettling. Great. New Mind Palace clue. Spooky alerts. New location, boat to Devil's Teeth. All evidence collected. Good, good. So that explains why this location was not marked green before, was because I was dumb and didn't read all the clues appropriately. It makes sense. It makes sense. Okay, so back here is the boat to Devil's Teeth. So this is where I'm supposed to go next, apparently. So we have the Expedition anchor point. Expedition's final dive was made near a cluster of underwater rocks known as the Devil's Teeth. The Devil's Teeth are not far from Oakmont Port. I have the coordinates and should be able to get there by boat. Titania ship log, diving suit. So I have all the things that need to go there. And you, sir. The Void Kitty is being annoying. Void Kitty being annoying. So he's gonna get kicked out right now because he's been annoying. He's been exceptionally annoying so far. Okay. Kitty free. Ready to go do stuff. So we'll have to travel back there. What was this icon for? Oh, just a generic icon for the port. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's on Pier 3. Okay, we're going back to Pier 3. I haven't even reloaded, and those things have respawned. Which means they definitely want to keep you in bullets. And I appreciate that. Was there another one over here? No. Okay. Am I even in the right place? I am not. I need to go to this little side dock thing. So we're gonna go out in a tiny ass little motorboat when most of these other ships can't stay afloat. This doesn't seem like the best plan. Alright, fuck it. We're doing it. Ah, okay. Don't actually need to do the boating myself. Just need to get here. Alright. Interesting. Interesting. Sure. We're going underwater. Not only is 20's scuba gear kind of terrifying, but also he is literally going down into the dive where multiple people were lost and not recovered. Cool. Oh, great. Now we're underwater. Cool. Diving. T. Press T for more information. The harpoon stuns hostile creatures for a short time. Flares light your way and can distract hostile creatures. If damaged, hold to slowly recover your diving suit's pressure.
The chemical lamps are nearly spent, but I reckon I can still follow them.
Great. The lights that we're supposed to have are all spent. What weapons? I have harpoon and I have flare. Okay. Great. Oh, you have to load in each individual thing. It's the same gun. Awesome. Alright. Well, thankfully, ammo appears to be infinite. What's this?
This stone isn't natural. Could it be a statue?
You know, they're not very good at lighting the way. Nope. No, sir. I don't like this one bit. I do not like this at all. Oakmont University box. Great. What is that? What is that? Great, the insanity's kicking in. Cool. Just what I needed. So whatever that is... Am I supposed to go down there? Oh, Jesus. I am supposed to go down there. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Alright. Cool. Hello, giant tentacle thing. Hello, more giant tentacle thing. Ah. This dude is not very good at climbing or walking in this thing. That is not cool. I mean, it's cool, but it's not cool at all. Look at that shit. Ah. Alright, I'm not supposed to look at the scary things. Look at that little hand pump. I love it. Alright, so we have a dead person. There's supposed to be something I can do on this. What is this? Nope, nothing there. I guess nothing? Ah. I see. Oh, it's so bright. It's so bright. You know, for a private investigator, this man has a few too many balls in that iron sack of his. Why on earth would you be willing to go do a deep sea dive to follow whatever the hell is going on here? Why? Why would you ever do this? What is wrong with you?
The scientists didn't even take their tools with them.
Ah, there's a dancing crazy man over there. Dancing crazy man? Do I need my gun out for you? Hello? Hi.
Gods lean over us. Gods crawl in us. Gods who have marked me as their aphid.
Okay. Do I need to save you from yourself, sir? Would be a mercy.
The suits are all cut up.
Great. That thing looks like it has eyes. Or at least an eye. I have a flashlight, but it's not terribly effective. Hello, gentlemen.
Sancta Mare, be our eyes, eyes to see the distant stars.
Okay.
Sancta Tamer, be our eyes. Eyes to see the distant stars.
Alright.
Hark, he comes. The sacred full-bellied bearer of splendor. Take me, make me, I beg you.
Bearer of what? Who are you talking to? What happened?
Our eyes. First, second, third, opened by the aura. You see much, yet do not see the splendid shell of the white virgin here sleeping.
Cut the horse crap. Give me a straight answer.
Nonsense. But it is meaning that is meaningless. Open yourself. Walk. Listen. Pray. Wake. You holy worm. Take his skin and skull for your home. Take my worship and grant your kindness. I pray you.
Something tells me I need to put these people out of their heads. Alright, new Mind Palace clue. They're insane. Alright, Albert Saviors. So we got madness emanates from the scientists. And then we have the mad scientists. Members of the expedition who took part in the dive returned witless and babbling. Madness had taken hold of them there. There's something odd about being in the presence of these scientists. I feel my grip on reality slip when I'm near them. Ah. Abandon them or save them. I can't leave the survivors to die here, even if their madness may influence others. This was not their fault. Or, I have to abandon the survivors. Their infectious madness is too dangerous to bring to the surface. They knew the risks. Well, I mean, we've seen first-hand account of exactly what happens if the madness is left to spread. People just start murdering each other. So I would be, personally, ready to abandon them. But let me know what you guys think. Save the poor mad fools. Or abandon them to their problems. What is this? What is this?
A perfectly preserved artifact. Was it the focus of their worship?
Kinder also says abandon them. Oh, hey, can I look at your brain, sir? Oh, no, that's part of this thing. Okay. Okay. So, the only change might be if we find the professor lady, and she might be sane and have other things to say about that. So we'll see if we can delve deeper into this cluster. Oh. Hi, Cthulhu. How are you? Say cheese. Oh. I can literally take a picture. Prehistoric statue photo. So if we go into here, we now have yes? Yes. That one. Temple discovered by the expedition was a place of worship for the weird creature. The statue and the prehistoric ruins look like they were made not by the hand of man. Alright. Alright. Definitely, spoopy. Definitely spoopy. So I guess abandon them is the answer? I don't see anything else to look for here. Oh, hey, dead person.
A ritual knife and a cult sign. I think I better show Mr. Throckmorton.
Indeed. Innsmouth attacker. Hang on a sec. Unless that just goes in here. Yeah, okay. Photo of an Innsmouther killed at the underwater temple. He's wearing a strange amulet with an image of a fish eye around his neck. For some reason, he is armed with a ceremonial dagger. Alright, cool.
We enter the temple the moment they take the key seal. Get ready to cut up their diving suits.
Oh. Well, that's not very nice of you. Where's the rest of the things? All this way?
Forget them! Get the seed and the seal now!
Okay. What? It's shivering. This... No! Get away from me!
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
Ah, wall there.
We enter the temple the moment they take the key. Forget them! Get the seed and the seal now!
Okay. What? It's shivering. This... No! Get away from me!
Nope, that was not the right answer. Okay. So they get the seal.
Okay. What? It's shivering.
And these guys prepare to attack.
Get away from me!
We enter the temple.
And then they confront each other.
Forget them! Get the seed and the seal now!
No, apparently. The order of things is a little bit funky. So maybe they come in.
We enter the temple the moment they take the key
They
seal.
take the key seal.
Get ready to cut.
Okay.
And then they get a confrontation.
Forget them! Get the seed and the seal now!
The expedition found an artifact that drove them mad. Then the Innsmouthers stole it and the professor in one go.
Alright. Cool. Brain slugs. Alright, we do not have thing here. Now, I believe it said key evidence collected, but not necessarily all evidence collected. I'm not entirely sure that I've got everything I need here. But I think that's all I can do currently. Alright, so let's go to Mind Palace and take a look. So we have the mad scientist linked to the underwater artifact. The hybrids wanted to recover the strange artifact taken from the ruins and find the one responsible for distributing it. Disturbing it. No. Alright. Burn documents vandalized by Innsmouthers coming to get the underwater artifact. The Innsmouthers know the truth about this madness. They need the artifact and Harriet, the one who took it. Okay. And I don't think I can link these two. I can. The outbreak of madness on the Titania was caused by Albert's presence. The crew exiled him on the lifeboat to stop it. Okay. Albert was the source of the madness. Albert Throgmorton was the source of the madness that made the Titania crew kill one another. Which then leave the scientists to die. It's too dangerous to save the survivors. The Innsmouthers or Harriet must have the answers about this madness. If we choose to save them, I have to save the expedition. I must tell Robert where the survivors are and start searching for Harriet. So we could potentially go on a path to try to save them. But we would need the source of the madness first before trying to save them. They're fine down here for now, so I'm going to choose to save them. And see if it's possible. Because ultimately we got to figure out the source of the madness anyway. So if we find a clue and find an answer, then we save them by default. If we don't, they were going to die anyway. It's fine. Investigative games, sure. It's not a prime focus for me. But I mean, I'm playing an investigative game right now, so it's kind of odd to ask that question, honestly. I have heard of it. You have mentioned it. It's on sale, but I don't like the style of it. A little bit too much grainy 80s graphics for my tastes. Alright, so we leave, I guess. Or we don't leave, I guess. Oh, hi, hello, good morning. What and or where are we now? Oh, you had to touch it. You had to touch it. Good morning. Again, hello. Welcome. Ah, I just saw the message. Ammo is scarce. Sometimes fleeing is the better option. So yes, I'm not necessarily supposed to shoot everything. And the fact that they don't give me any loot probably should have been my hint. Alright, so this is my thing again. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind investigations. I'm not terribly good at them. But for me, the investigation isn't the key part. The theme and the storytelling are the key part. So I'll do an investigation in a game if I am otherwise enjoying the game, but I'm not gonna do an investigative game just for the sake of investigating. I don't have that mystery bug in me. A crumpled letter. Mr. Reed, you were the rare example of a man who treated one of my kind humanely, and I feel I have to repay the debt to you. Take this as a friendly piece of advice. Run. Save your life and leave this Drock City to the depths. Don't dig into its secrets, for they are not worth it. There's nothing good left here. I believe you can find a way to escape. Please, heed my words. Lewis Flynn. Aw, Lewis. I saved him, and he gave me a letter to say run the fuck away, or else you're gonna die. That was a very pleasant letter. Alright, I think it's time to take off this backpack and the weary traveler look. I think he needs an upgrade. So we're going to give him the unburdened newcomer. A very slight difference to his normal appearance. It's going to take away the bags and the redness from his eyes, take off his backpack, get him all settled in a little bit, and give him a fur-lined jacket. There. Now we look a little bit less Hagrid. Nope, point at the light. There we go. Just ever so slightly less. Alright. Now do a save. So, according to the case, we now need to go talk to what's-his-face? Throgmorton Sr.? Innsmouthers ambushed the expedition. Photo of the Innsmouther killed. He's wearing a strange amulet with a fish eye around his neck. For some reason, he is armed with a ceremonial dagger. So we have fish cultists. Unfortunately, I don't think that gives me any more real information. So I think I just need to go visit Throgmorton Sr. and see what he has to say about them. I think is where we're at currently. Ah, we could look at these, because I think these came from the doctor. Research on Oakmont's post-flood fauna by Professor E. Westerbrook, Oakmont University. Part 1, the Stygians. Locals brought me several kinds of the creatures, saying they just appeared in their homes. The exemplars have multiple limbs with human-like palms. They are resistant to poison and acids. Only one breed, the Stygian Harvester, is aggressive. It has a claw-like stinger that can cause grievous wounds. The rarest breed of the Stygians is the Smoker. It emits huge amounts of fumes, then lurks among them. But I'm fascinated by the Stygian Weaver. Somehow it can restore the tissue of other wild beasts. Ah, okay. So, I think I saw all three of those types at the Suicide Man's office shop thing. Then we have these things. The Lethians. The Lethians' forms resemble humans. After numerous autopsies, I can state with confidence that there are multiple pathogens which cause these mutations in human victims. Their bulb-like colonies act like additional hearts, ensuring the flow of lymphatic fluids filled with bacteria. The fluid is gathered in the former human stomach and may then be expelled by the Lethians with an immense force. The less studied immortals have rapid regeneration, and I have received reports about wraiths that disappeared. Alright. So, if they have the organs that act as multiple hearts, does that mean I have to shoot those weak spots? I was kind of blindly shooting before and managing to kill them. But good to know that they have weak spots. And those Stygians are only partly hostile. At least only one of them is hostile. Okay, hello, sir.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna steal your stuff then. Cool. That darkness transition. That was weird. Okay. So, I think we need to go to Throgmorton's place. So we need to go up here. I don't think I have a fast travel that's even remotely close. So, boat, and then north on Central, and continue that way, I guess is probably the best bet. Forward one road and then take a left. This is probably another thing I shouldn't investigate. So I'm totally gonna do that. Wait. 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 Can't carry anymore. Wait. 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 I didn't agree to this. What was it that I couldn't carry any more of? I think it might have been a health pack? Ah, hey, 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 buddy. Enough of that. Alright, so we carry on up Central, and then when Central butts up against here, we take a light right. And I believe a slight left again. We have that one there, which is this place, but not going to get me to Throg's place. This is the one I need. Alright, so we are now in High Society Town. Or at least what appears to be. Old Grove seems to be the better part of the neighborhood. There's also no flooding here. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, I would love to find a fast travel. There we are. Right there. This does not look like a gas station. This looks like a small house or mansion, mini mansion. But I guess it was this little thing here that counts as the gas fill up. Alright. Not quite the method I'm used to, but that's fine. Alright, so is this Throg's place? Yeah, this is Throg's place. Ah, right. The monkey statue. Got it. And yes, because people have mentioned in previous videos, it's not right to call them monkeys, they're apes. But screw that noise, I'm going to call them monkeys. Hello? Hello? Are you a monkey lady? I can't really tell. No, you look like a normal lady. Albert Throgmorton obituary. In loving memory. Albert Throgmorton, son of respected Robert Throgmorton and descendant of a robust bloodline, died on Thursday at Oakmont Port, aged 25 years. We mourn his untimely death, but we celebrate the way he lived his life. The Throgmorton family appreciates the many comforting words and prayers sent by citizens of Oakmont. Fair enough. Oh, I took it. Why would I take his obituary?
The mortician has touched him up well.
Hello, Sir Throg. Can I investigate the rest of your place first? Maybe steal everything not nailed down, perhaps? This is a nice place. It's a very nice place. I like it. Ah, he has his own dock that I could have used. Good to know. It's a nice basement. Nice pool table. This is a very lovely place. I like it.
The door won't budge.
Fine. Interesting decor. Bit of a jungle motif going on here. I like it. I dig it. Welcome back, Kinder. Alright, we talked to Sir Throg. Your expedition needs help.
I've got news, Mr. Throgmorton. The expedition members are alive. They're on the seabed in the sunken ruins. Some sort of ancient temple. They have enough air, but we need to hurry.
What happened? Why didn't the sailors help them?
Well, there was a mutiny.
The crew of the Titania mutinied against Sanders. The only man who escaped was your son. They put him on a lifeboat.
The mutineers will face justice. Throwing Albert to the whims of the sea, he will be avenged.
I mean, they're all dead.
I'm afraid that's not all. The Innsmouthers took the expedition's discoveries and kidnapped the professor.
What? Those degenerates. How did that happen?
They knew about the ruins?
The Innsmouthers. They knew about the temple. They waited there, hiding until the professor took what the Innsmouthers call the seal.
But how did they manage to catch my scientists off guard?
It seems that after the seal was taken from its place, everyone in the expedition suffered some kind of mental breakdown. The Innsmouthers must have known about that, waited for the right moment. Then they made off with Professor Doe and the artifact.
Drock. The Innsmouthers. Do you have proof they were involved?
One of the attackers was killed by a member of the expedition. I have a photo.
My expedition failed. My boy was killed. This is more than personal, Mr. Reed. This is a threat to everyone.
They have Harriet and the artifact she found, but she may still be alive.
That's why I hesitate to wipe their fish-faced kin from Oakmont this instant. But we won't sit idle. Find them, Mr. Reed. Not the grunts, but their leaders. Infiltrate their ranks if need be. Bring me my professor back.
Do you understand that infiltrating a bunch of fish faces is not going to be very easy for me in my non-fishy face? Just saying. Yes, I did ask him earlier, why do you look like that? I have also asked that of the fishmen. I was called a racist. How is this connected?
I'm looking into the madness, not politics and power games.
And your best source of information is currently in the slimy hands of those Innsmouthers.
That's fair.
Professor Doe shared the visions. She found something inside those ruins, and now they have her. She knows something crucial, I'm certain. There's also a more delicate matter I wanted to discuss with you, Mr. Reed.
I can be delicate when it matters, so shoot.
I have a colleague, you might say. His name is Herbert Glover. Like myself, he is a collector of fine art.
I'm a detective, Mr. Throgmorton, not a burglar.
I don't care for your insinuation, Mr. Reed. I would never be so crass as to hire a thief. I had a meeting arranged with Herbert. One of great importance, shall we say. One at which he failed to appear. I want you to find out why.
Sure. Sure.
That sounds simple
enough.
We'll do it. Okay, I'll do it.
Very good, Mr. Reed. There is one final detail. This case must remain secret, and you must not reveal to anyone for whom you are working.
Discretion is my watchword.
Uh-huh.
Indeed. Here is Herbert's address and in advance for your investigation. You'll find it's fair.
If you gave me bullets, I'm gonna be sad because
Have
I
a good day.
don't have any space for more bullets. Bullets. He gave me bullets, but just enough bullets to fill me up, which is good. Well then, he also has a tiny elephant. Which one's Herbert West? He did also give me a grenade. And I thought I had gotten grenades before, but apparently not. Oh, I can put these traps down. Okay. There is no max on money because there is no money. The currency in this game is bullets. So, there is a max on how many bullets I can carry. Which unfortunately also translates to money. So I have 21 basic 38 pistol rounds, and I have 12 44. And that's the max I can currently carry. The previous quest reward that I got did say you can't carry enough of that, or you're carrying too much of that, or whatever the message is, which means that they did attempt to give me more than I could carry. And I don't think there's any recovering that. If you try to loot that kind of stuff out of a chest, it'll stay in the chest until you make room. So if you use a first aid kit or whatever, you can re-loot that from the box, but not from the quest rewards. So, slightly unfortunate, because in a game where everything is precious and loot is very minimal, not being able to get loot is a bad thing. Squid pro quo. Okay, so now we have... Oh, hey kitten. I didn't know you were still in here. Hello. Hi. So now we have the main quest of Squid Pro Quo. And that's where we need to find Professor Harriet and find out more about the attackers. But then there's also the delicate matter of Glover as a side quest. Okay. I think I should probably try to do the side quest. So he lives on Goldbridge Road in central Old Grove between Windhalf and Century Avenue. Goldbridge, Windhalf, Century Avenue. So somewhere around there. So somewhere in this street. So we can go do that. Goldbridge, yeah. This way. Unfortunately, I have no idea which one of these places is his. So I might just need to go knock on doors, I guess. Let's do that. Nope, not that door. I'm assuming that means something important. Hello. Carpenter Manor.
Don't you have work to do?
Don't you have something better to do than ask me about my work?
The door won't budge.
Fine. Go investigate that later. So somewhere in this joint, we have the person I'm looking for. Is the fireman's hall open? No, it is not. I don't see any street sign or any house numbered signs or anything like that, or any listing of who lives where. No mailboxes or whatever that have names on them or anything like that. So I think I'm just gonna have to keep trying. I guess it did say between Century and Windhalf, so I've been checking the wrong street, or the wrong part of the street. This is fine. Let's keep checking. I love how my method of investigation is just literally walk into each door and see what happens. Well, this looks funky. Definitely bringing down the property value here. Alright, so we can't go in there because we can't open up those gates. Funk. Those gates are open, so I can go check this one. Aha! We have a door. And we have an infestation. I'm carrying the traps. Alright. What if... No. That'll be fine.
The door won't budge.
Francis Throgmorton is now single.
Why keep a 40-year-old newspaper article?
It's a solid question. Francis Throgmorton, the city's darling scholar and adventurer, is once again an eligible bachelor. Further text unreadable. Letter to Mr. Throgmorton. It is with the deepest regret that I must inform you that the price for the piece you have requested has changed once again. The demand for it has increased, and now it is triple that which we agreed earlier. I know this is the second time that I have raised the price, but the extreme circumstances of the flood make each piece almost invaluable to me, as I cannot replenish my collection. Ah. Oh? I need to find the head for that one.
The door won't budge.
At least I'm assuming that's what's happening here.
The door won't budge.
Alright, so I am going to have to go upstairs. Oh, there's also a downstairs. Wonderful. Let's go do the downstairs first, because I think I saw something upstairs. Do a little bit of a savey save. Seems fine. Ah, that looks suspicious. That is a very suspicious piece of quote-unquote artwork that you have there. Nope. Alright. Ooh, 4 gunpowder. Nice. I am now having to fight Kitten for table space again. Can't carry any more bullets. Okay. Well, if I shoot something, then I can come get the bullets. Alright, so I got the head. So I can do whatever secret trickery this thing was doing. Kind of feel like I should go upstairs to see what's going on up there. But I want to finish whatever this is first. Aha! Aha ha ha! Fuck. Bullets and health packs. So that was not helpful at all. It would be if I could carry more. Alright, so we're going upstairs. I need to shoot things. Do another savey save because I got the head thing done. Ah. Alright, I killed the thing. I don't hear any more squidging. Nope, that's not the button. Hello, dead man.
Eyes still wide open. Guess he didn't see the killing blow coming.
Apparently that doesn't count for evidence. Cool.
What's that?
What is that, indeed?
Looks like they're short a full set. One of the mirrors was taken.
Mirror, 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 mirror. Well, most of a mirror.
Only slight scratches around the keyhole. Whoever broke in knew how to pick a lock.
Alright.
Huh. That's a lot of warning shots.
A lot of warning shots indeed. Alright, do I have everything else? Nope, I don't want to go through there yet. I guess, sure, why not?
Squint, run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
Whoever that was just accidentally killed a dude? Alright.
Easiest gig in this district. You grab the mirror. I'm gonna go see what other loot we can take from Mr. Moneybags here.
Who are you? What in K's name are you doing in my house?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Alright, so they stole the painting.
Easiest gig in this district. You grab the mirror. I'm gonna go see what other loot we can take from Mr.
Who are you?
They went to loot the safe.
What in K's name are you doing in my house?
And then the scuffle went out here, and someone got accidentally shanked.
Run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
Two men broke in to steal a mirror. One of them, Squint, cracked the safe. But Glover discovered him and shot him. Second one killed Glover.
Okay, I don't like the creepy things that happen when sanity is low. Very unnerving. Alright, have I gotten all the evidence? I have not gotten all the evidence. Oh, hey.
Yeah, you like what you see, buddy?
What? What the what? Alright, I think I've gotten all the evidence up here. I think. Is there... Aha!
I'll find out why the old ape wants you so bad.
Ah, okay. All the evidence is collected now. So, there was a mirror, it was stolen. Herbert was suspicious that the mirror was more important than he let on. Don't know for sure if the stealing was commissioned by Throgmorton himself or if someone else decided to step in. But, can I have more bullets, please? No. No, I cannot. There were, however, bullets in... Where were the bullets? There were bullets somewhere. There were bullets downstairs. And they were... basement, I think? That's right, they were on this table. I remembered a table in an office-like place, but for some reason it wasn't clicking where they were actually located. Thank you, Kinder. Unfortunately, I can't get the other loot, which is more of the more expensive bullets. I probably should have thought about when I was doing the shooting, but oh well. It's fine. Okay, so I got all the things I need. Now we can go back to Throgmorton and tell him of things. That way. That way. That way. I appreciate that this guy has more stamina than most video game characters. Ah. Hello, Throg. Glover's dead.
I've got some good news, and I've got some bad news. The good news is I've found Glover.
And the bad?
The bad news is he's dead. Murdered.
Indeed. Did you discover who killed him?
Not yet.
Then why are you wasting my time? Find me Glover's killer. I need the name of the man who crossed me, Mr. Reed, if I'm to make an example.
Fair enough. Fair enough. A little bit weird to have shotgun-armed guards around you at all times. But, I mean, there's a certain style to this. Especially with the eagle. There's a certain style to all of this. Alright, so, to continue, we know of a Squint, is the name of the person who shanked Glover, whatever. Squint mentioned this is not his first robbery in the district of Old Grove. That is the crude picture of a mirror. And this is Glover telling him that he raised the price again. So, I don't know if I have enough info on this to do anything more. I only know that there is a person named Squint. So I don't think I can follow this anymore. Because the only other evidence that I've got is that they have done other robberies in this district. So I would need to talk to someone else in this district, but I don't know anyone here, so that seems kind of difficult. Guess I could just go knock door to door. Hey, have you been robbed recently? Have you been robbed recently? Hey, have you been robbed recently? But that doesn't feel like that would be very useful. I could go check out the Carpenter Manor again, but they wouldn't let me in. Alright, so we also have the field research that is related to bigger creatures that I probably shouldn't attempt to fight yet. So I'm not going to do that one. Bounty of the Sea is the Pride. And I was supposed to turn this into Vincent, who was in Oakmont Port. So let's go turn that in and see what he has to say. He was... that one we can remove, but he was over here, wasn't he? He was somewhere over here. I think so. So let's go to that thing. Kitten, you're not helping. You're adorable, but you're not helping. There you go. That's useful. Alright, so I think he was this... Oh, no, never mind. He was right there. I knew he was close to the spot. Hello, sir. I found your thing.
Good news. I got the ship log of the Pride, safe and sound.
Let me see. Yes. Yes. The last page is exactly what I need. Good job, Reed.
I expect the pay to be just as good.
Sure. Take this. And I have 2 more tasks for a man as capable as you are.
Find more ships. I wouldn't pass up the extra dollars or bullets.
These next ones won't be so easy. But you showed yourself a capable and trustworthy man. So prepare your guns. It might get hot. I've bought 2 more ships, Red Queen and Skylark. Both are troublesome.
Tell me things.
Red Queen. Sounds nice. What happened to Her Majesty?
You won't say that when you see it. We crashed near the asylum and, Something happened to it. Made me shiver, even when I saw it from afar.
Okay.
Where do you think the Skylark flies?
I only have a guess. You see, it was no ordinary ship. Cargo on it? Well, it was under prohibition, if you know what I mean.
Booze or body
Smugglers
parts?
got it.
I saw a box with the ship's name. Some hobo was burning it for warmth. For a bullet, he told me he found it near the old Wharf Street.
Thank you, Sparkle. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I'll get started, Vince. Soon the logs will be yours.
I'll be waiting here.
Hi.
We newcomers should stick together around these parts.
Oh, you're also a newcomer. Good to know. Hey, he gave me more pistol rounds. Good. He also was supposed to give me bullet round or rifle rounds, not bullet rounds. But I couldn't carry any more of those. So I do need to continue on the main quest line. I really should do that. How's it going in the game? It's going good so far. I'm progressing. I'm also figuring out that my my looting problem is a serious problem. But I did read one thing about this, and the one thing I read about this is that you really need to advance the main storyline to be able to do the side missions. And I'm seeing that more and more as they're giving me rifle rounds and shotgun rounds and stuff like that for weapons that I don't own yet. So I definitely need to advance the main quest to get access to better weaponry. So I need to find Harriet Doe. I must investigate and discover who attacked his expedition and kidnapped her. The expedition was attacked in the depths beneath Oakmont. Professor Harriet Doe, expedition's leader, was captured. The others were all left to die. The attackers had distinctly fish-like features, Innsmouth syndrome as the locals call it. One of the assailants was killed in the fight. He carried a dagger with a peculiar golden amulet, which resembles a fish eye. This can't be the only attack they've carried out. There must be evidence of more such crimes throughout the city. So that really leaves that investigation wide open. They don't tell me where I should investigate. They don't give me any clues about who I should talk to. So I would say I should check out the Chronicle and see if there's any newspaper articles about similar attacks, or maybe the police department has information. So let's do a proper investigative research and go to places where there might be information. That feels like a thing I should do. I don't remember if we had a spot. I think we had a spot in the police department to look for crimes and whatnot. So let's check that out first. Bonk. Hello. Hi.
Hello, officer.
Well, look who finally decided to show up. If it ain't Charles Reed, the genius that cracked the case of Albert Throgmorton. Captain Caleb Lyons at your service. What can we simpletons do to assist you, Mr. Holmes?
I probably should have come here earlier to introduce myself. Is there a problem?
You and I have a problem, officer.
No. Aside from making everyone in the Oakmont Police Department look like idiots, let me be frank, newcomer. You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal here.
Okay. Well, can I use the police archive in the meantime?
You can, but only because of Mr. Throgmorton's patronage. And heed me well, you're on mighty thin ice, and I'll be under it when it breaks.
Well, aren't you a pleasant son of a bitch? Tricks. Kirkland Luke Wilson. Was it because of the voice or the face? I'm pretty sure the face wasn't quite right, so I'm assuming the voice was it. Alright.
Don't waste my time, newcomer.
Fine. Hang on. Gizmo, stop pushing. Nope. I need your paw away, please. Thank you.
That's a very bad idea. That's a very bad idea.
I like that that's all he says about it instead of arresting me on the spot. But still. Okay. Let's have the camera out just in case. Okay. Bunk. Bunk. Okay, can't go in there. Here we are. Here's the library thing. Okay, so we're looking for crimes. Oh. Oh. See, I didn't have this thought earlier. So the thought that I had earlier was the delicate matter, the men that broke in, I need to find other such break-ins or anything like that. And it didn't occur to me until I started talking through how to figure out this one, that I should go to the police station and look for actual crimes. So now I can investigate the other thing too. In fact, let's do that first. Throgmorton's task. I need to find Professor Harriet Doe. No. Can I not? Oh, hang on. I gotta select that one. Nope. Where has Glover gone? Art collector's demise. 2 men broke in. One named Squint. And he was an experienced safecracker. So, property crimes. Suspects. Criminal pattern? No. Instruments of crime? No. District. Old Grove. Squint's police file. Here we are. Philip O'Connell, alias Squint. Sex male, age 46, residence unknown. Crimes, numerous burglaries in Old Grove, breaking and entering, tax evasion. Possible associates, Sidney Stokes, residence Oakmont, Northern Salvation Harbor, west of the intersection of whatever, jaywalking, lollygagging, and jury duty dodging. So, we need to go find this person, perhaps? Because I believe Sidney was the one who was very upset about Squint killing a man. So maybe he's ready to rat, perhaps? Northern Salvation Harbor, west of the intersection of Moreland Road and Salvation Road. Please tell me that his information is now in the file. Good, good. Good. Now I can look that up later. Alright, so now I need the other case. Squid pro quo. Nope, nope. This is not how you archive. I mean, I guess I can reach the tall files now. Alright, so I need to find Harriet. I need to find Innsmouth. How about suspects? So we're looking for Innsmouthers who may have done violent crimes, and they have specific instruments of crime. It's about 10:30 at about 10:30 p.m. April 15th at the Fish Market, Eastern Shells, corner of wherever. I apprehended a suspicious-looking Innsmouther as he was stalking a young woman. The suspect had in his possession a peculiar golden amulet which resembled a fisheye, seized, as well as a dagger, seized. The suspect resisted arrest. When I tried to cuff him, he cried for help, screaming for his brothers from EOD. Several other armed Innsmouthers appeared from the Fish Market. I was forced to release said Innsmouther and retreat. The suspect got away. The case is pending further investigation. Aha! You returned from Pirate Adventures. Welcome back, Drums. Ah, Gizmo. Light. So I need to go to the Fish Market, which is good, because I found the Fish Market earlier, so I don't have to find that. but that's where their little gang or cult or whatever seems to be located. Goodbye, sir. You've been so much help. You like the mood lighting? Thanks. I have more mood lighting, I just don't know exactly how I want to put it up or what I want it to look like. So it's just sitting next to me, doing nothing currently. Alright, so the fish market is over here. The fish market is over here, which has a convenient teleport spot. But I would also like to find this one. Northern Salvation Harbor, west of the intersection of Moreland and Salvation. Moreland and Salvation west of that, so somewhere around here. Yeah, I think that'll probably be good. Probably. Let me find. Alright, so, to continue the main mission for now, we need to go to the fish market, which means I need to get this away and do the fast travel. We need to go to the fish market. Drums hosting. Thank you for that, Drums. Fish. Also, this is the home of one of my favorite signs. Feel the gentle touch of tentacles. For that time in your life when a two-armed hug just isn't enough. Tentacles. They will hug you 8 ways, and it will be gentle and kind. And it will feel wonderful. Alright, so this is the place.
Fish? Fresh fish?
You are not selling
Take
fish,
as much
madam.
as you need. It won't cost you a penny. Don't be shy. We have enough for everyone. Fish? Fresh fish?
Do you want a fishy? Do you want a fishy?
Best line reading ever.
Fish?
Do you want a fishy?
Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny. Don't be shy.
Do you want a fishy? 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 Do you want a fishy?
Sorry. Okay.
Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny.
So this is lovely.
There will be loss. There will be darkness. Each of us has a part.
Don't be shy.
There will be sacrifice. There will be loss. There will be darkness. Each of them. And it is only fair to be afraid. Titanic forces are at work. Infinitely greater than ourselves. Unknowable. Incomprehensible. There will be sacrifice. There will be loss. There will be darkness. But these are the hallmarks of a pivotal moment in time. And each of us has a part to play.
You're optimistic?
Interesting speech. You really think there's an upside to all this?
Hey.
Absolutely. The darker the day, the brighter we can all shine. And we will all shine again soon. All that's needed is faith. I am called Ebernote Blackwood, and this is the place I have chosen to share my message. Please, come to one of my full sermons.
Charles Reed. Good to meet you. Blackwood. You're a member of the Grand family.
I am indeed the last of that line. Inheritor of an empty mansion and a severed history.
Well, bye
I'll
then.
see you around.
Take as much as
I wanted to get a close-up of his face, but I know pushing the screenshot button tends to kill conversations.
fish, fresh fish.
Can I interest you in a portrait, sir?
Won't cost you a penny. Don't be shy. Enough for everyone.
You look wonderful. Can't get a good angle on that.
Fresh fish.
Damn newcomers.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. Don't be a bigot.
Damn newcomers. What's your problem?
Fish, fresh fish.
I'm not in the mood, newcomer. If you want to talk, see Anna. She's in charge here.
I'm assuming the one giving away free fish
Take
to everyone.
as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny.
Do you want a fishy? Do you want a fishy? Do you want a fishy?
Take as
Do
much.
you want a fishy?
Okay. Hello, Anna.
Fish, fresh fish. Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny. Don't be shy. We have enough for everyone.
I've heard that I can find an organization hereabouts that goes by the name of the EOD. Am I in the right place?
You sure are. I happen to be a representative of the EOD. Pleased to meet you. My name's Anna. Can I help you with something?
Charles Reed. Just a few questions, if I may.
Of course. Ask away, Charlie.
Tell me things, madam. Actually, why the generosity? We'll ask you more about the EOD later.
This city is short on everything except dirt, rain, and things that want to kill you. Yet, you just give away food for free. What's your angle?
Angle? There's no angle, Charlie. Not everyone can hide in fancy manners like the grand families. And our hearts tell us we must do more. We've decided to seize our own fate and rise above this disaster. I think it's going well. The sea is good to us, and it blesses us with abundance.
Fair. Gizmo wants out. Okay. Do you want a fishy?
What is the EOD? I mean, what do you do as an organization?
Well, we are a non-profit charitable organization. Actually, it's better to say that we're a gathering of volunteers. We're not an official charity yet. As for what we do, we try to help ease the suffering in our city as much as we can.
Huh. How do you do that?
We provide fish for the hungry and fix the homes of the poor. We also patrol the streets at night to keep the wild beasts and bandits at bay. And many, many more things. Whatever needs doing. Anything to help the people, Charlie.
Sounds good.
What does EOD stand for?
Everyone's obvious duty. When we began, it also had, is to help each other. But we dropped that part. It was a little bit wordy.
I'm fine with her calling me Charlie, so I'm not going to be a jerk about it.
It's been great chatting with you, but I'm actually here to speak with the EOD leadership. You know where I can find them?
Not so fast, Charlie. Nobody meets the top brass without being a member. You need to earn a rank in the EOD first.
Oh, you're kidding me. What for?
You need to prove yourself. Show us through your actions that you're worth our time. No offense, Charlie.
Yes, Eodathea. I'm sure that means something. Or it's like, anagram or something. Alright, fine. How to prove myself?
How can I join?
That all depends on what skills you can offer us. What do you do best?
I shoot things.
Well, I'm afraid my resume's in my other jacket. Let me see. I was in the Navy during the war, and ever since it ended, I've been a private eye.
The sea provides. Turns out we have a job that's a perfect fit for you.
Sure.
Okay. Tell me more about this job.
He already sounds fed up with the shit.
Last night, someone tried to break into our fish storage room. Luckily, the guards scared him off, but I fear they'll be back to finish the job. That's why we've been busy today giving away all the fish to the people. We'd rather it get into the hands of the needy than to some thief.
And you want me to find whoever this thief is, right?
You're smart, Charlie. I like it. Exactly.
Sure. Let's do it.
Fine. Count me in.
Good. Thank you. Here's the address. Tell the guard the password, I serve the sea, and he'll let you into the storeroom.
What if I'm the thief and this was my plan all along?
See you later.
I now have the keys. New Mind Palace clue. Alright, Oakmont is starving. EOD is giving away fish. EOD helps prevent famine. Without the fish provided by EOD, the city is at risk of famine. Good. Good for them. Alright, so I need to go to the location which is in the shells. Hawking... on Hawking Lane between Warren and Liberty. So let's, okay. On Hawking Lane. There's Warren and Liberty. There's Hawking Lane. Alright, so somewhere there is going to be that fish storage. So I need to boat this general direction. Should be fine. Oh, they're better than me. Oh god, they're better than me. I screwed them off course though. Important. Alright, so I need to continue this away. I need to take the first right that's available to me. Going this way. Somewhere docking around here. Don't know where yet, but somewhere. Pardon me, gentlemen. Nice ride to get there. Alright, is this, this'll do. That's a docking spot. Alright, cultist man, what do you have to say?
Burn your eyes clean, for the dusk of time is at hand. Here's the prophecy inscribed in the twilight of the dying moon. The hidden shall arise and drown the world in its Icarus waters.
Even your fellow cultist wasn't impressed by you, sir.
Eyes clean, for the dusk of time is at hand. Here's the prophecy.
Alright, so this is apparently where I'm going. Ah, an infested area, you say? Can I have some loot? You. Squidgy. Run away! Run away! I got loot. Good thing that they are not able to pass wood. Wood is a very important barrier in this place. Hello, sir.
You got business here.
Why, yes, I serve the sea.
I serve the sea. Anna sent me here to investigate the recent break-in.
Sea be praised. Finally. I'm Daryl Grimes. How can I help you?
Well, Daryl, tell me things.
Can you tell me what happened? Don't skimp on the details.
Not much to tell, sadly. It was a man, that much I know. He snuck in while I was upstairs, tried to steal the fishies, but I heard him. Nearly got him with a harpoon by Kay, but I missed in the dark. He got away, that Dane, but I wonder, why steal what you can get for free?
Yeah, that's a bit of a puzzler.
Tell me things.
What did this burglar look like?
Same height as you. Not too big, not too small. Nothing to write home about. An average Joe. If not for his, bald head. That guy was as bald as an egg. I could see the moonlight reflecting off the top of his head.
No need to be mean about it.
What did he steal?
Nothing. I scared him off before he could.
Where did he go after that?
Don't know, pal. He was way faster than me.
What's the deal with the password and such?
Orders from the higher-ups. I don't get to ask why.
Fair enough.
All right. Well, that's enough for now, Mr. Grimes. I've got to go to work.
Here, take the key. May the sea bless you.
What a pleasant fella. A little bit grouchy before we started talking, but once he knew I was here to help, he was good. Really? Did it... Where the fuck did it go? Where'd it go? Alright, well, so that's 44 rounds. So let's switch to the 44. That one startled me. I knew he was around here, but he still startled me. Oh, you dick. I hate you. Ow!
The hall's fresh, still smells of the sea. No signs of decomposition at all.
Alright. Oh, I hear more squidging.
Wow. It pierced a good inch of solid wood like it was nothing.
So that was the harpoon that he attempted to hit the man with. Aha! I found a thing.
That's a fancy looking bottle. Looks like it was taken from a lab somewhere. There's some kind of powder left on the bottom. I better not touch it. It could be dangerous.
Good man. Alright, let's do upstairs. First aid kit I could use. Letter from the orphanage. Dear Mr. Grimes, we can't thank you enough for what you do for the children. In these dark times, your toys go down like a tall glass of water. We all pray for your good health every day. We also kindly remind you that we will await your visit, or that we still await your visit. All our staff, and of course the children, are eager to finally meet our benefactor in person. So please don't hesitate and come as soon as you're able to. With eternal gratitude, administration of Oakmont Street Jerome's Orphanage. There we go. So Mr. Grimes is indeed a wonderful fellow. He makes toys for orphan children. What a guy.
Nice work. When I was a kid, I would have gone nuts for this. Well, if it was finished, that is.
What a wonderful fellow.
This guy must really be into his hobby to have such impressive tools.
What a good dude. I like him. Alright, anything creepy up here? Nothing creepy up here. Okay. Can't carry any more gunpowder. Okay, well that's fine. I can make more bullets. So that's that. I think I got everything over here. Is there anything creepy in this place? Random glowy bit that I don't think matters. Sparkle, I felt that one tingle down my arms and into my fingers. Thank you.
Thing's dead as a doornail, but I don't see any wounds.
Oh, those are things really creepy. They're really creepy. They're like a cat that has been infiltrated by a shrimp or something. They're so creepy. More bullets that I can't use. Great. Why the creepy noises? Well then. This man truly loves his fish. So is that how an Innsmouther is made? Alright, what do we have around here? What is... Oh. That's what the spoopy noises were for. Oh. We have erotic fish pinup with a sex dungeon. Yep. I agree, sir. I agree.
I have questions.
This man speaks what I think. I also have questions. So, maybe Mr. Grimes was not such a great fellow.
All's fresh, still smells of the sea. No signs of decomposition at all.
I mean, he's making toys for orphans, but he's also got fish pinup with a sex dungeon. Sir, I need to ask you about some things. I found a hidden sex dungeon.
I found a hidden room full of shackles and chains downstairs. Looks like some kind of torture chamber. Know anything about it?
What? Stop talking, Truck. That can't be true. I know this place top to bottom.
Now, Daryl, you know I'm a detective. And if you're lying, I'm going to find out one way or another.
I've got nothing to do with it, I swear, Mr. Reed. Go ask Anna. She's responsible for renting the place. I know nothing about this.
Okay. I'll talk to Anna. We'll see if your story holds up.
Bye.
See ya.
May the sea protect you.
You know, he's still holding up the good guy routine, so maybe he's not to blame. Maybe. I haven't found all of the clues here yet, so I think I have to continue. So what else do we have in this place? We have erotic fish pinup. We have this weird spot here that I can't do anything with. We have this place here. We have his collection
This
of
guy must really be
knives and
how he has
toys.
Such impressive tools.
So many more tools, so many more toys. Balls. We got balls. Yeah, creepy cat, lobster, shrimp thing. Is there anything else in this room that I can investigate? No, not at all. I wonder if it's not ready yet. Like maybe I have to go talk to Anna to get the next layer of the investigation. Because I'm pretty sure there's nothing else to investigate in here. Alright, go talk to Anna. Why has she gotta be so far away, though? So, Haunting of Hill House. Which iteration of that? I think you've mentioned it before. Is that the new one on Netflix that seems to... the only thing I know about it is... Oh, no, wait. I'm thinking of a different thing. Sorry. I'm thinking of the one that said, by the making of Haunting at Hill House. And that's the new one. And it starts off with like a trailer of like a Mary Poppins kind of situation. I'm trying to find a fast travel point. So, hey, there we go. There we go. So I don't have to go back and forth and do all this crap. Alright, Fish Market. Haunting of Bly Manor, yeah, that's the new one. So Haunting of Hill House, is that like pure horror, or is there more to it than the last one?
Choose wisely.
Because the Haunting of Hill House, there's been a few different adaptations of it. The one I remember is kind of terrifying.
Fish?
So,
Fresh fish?
Anna, sex
Take as
dungeon.
much
Hang
as
on.
you need.
Do you want a fishy? Do you want a fishy?
Fish?
Do you want a fishy? Do you want a fishy?
So, sex dungeon.
I've found what looks suspiciously like a dungeon in the basement of your fish storage. Care to explain?
Excuse me? You've found what?
A dungeon. Chains, shackles, and blood. Ring any bells?
I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds awful. We only started renting the place a few weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
Goodness. I'm going to have to ask our landlord several uncomfortable questions, it seems. Thanks for the heads up, Charlie.
Now you can stop calling me Charlie.
See you later.
Do you want a fishy?
Alright. Hello, ominous standing person. Just creepily standing behind me like nothing's wrong. Alright. So. That was kinda dead-end-ish.
Do you want a fishy?
Let's see. So we've got it's a great reading of the line. It really is. So Anna's a representative of the EOD from the fish market. Asked me to investigate a robbery of the fish storage in which they store their fish. Go figure. Is located in the shells, etc. Gain entrance with that passphrase. Daryl Grimes, a guard from the EOD fish storage, told me he scared away the burglar before he could steal anything. Also told me that the burglar had a distinctive bald head. An old and slimy key from the EOD fish storage. And a lab flask. The label has been scraped off and there is some powder residue on the bottom of the flask. So this is my only clue currently. And the label's not terribly useful. Lab flask? Secret chamber, perhaps? Nope. EOD is giving away fish with a lab flask. Secret chamber? No. Okay. So I have clues, but I don't have enough clues to do anything useful. Alright. So where can I go to ask about the lab flask? I could talk to the doctor, and perhaps the doctor will have information for me. Not the library, not the city hall. I suppose the doctor's probably my best bet. They just spawned a galleon in the same island that you're on, and you just jumped on and firebombed it. Way to go. That doesn't sound very nice of you, though. Right? That's why I don't play PvP, because people like them get giggles out of that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's right. You people.
Be safe. We don't have any free beds left.
Alright, let's see. So, about that flask. Who and or what and or how can I get information on that flask? Go to the Chronicle, see if anything's there. So, Pine is the bad influence. I see. Let's go to the police department in the Chronicle and see what we can find. Because the doctor apparently is not the connoisseur of strange powders in jars. Oh, so Drums is admitting that he was the bad influence. Sir.
Don't waste my time, newcomer.
Have a good day. Okay. Nope, not that. Not that one. I need Squid Pro Quo. Nope, that's also not it. Lab Flask. Crimes. Misdemeanors. Impounds. In the shells? This is probably fruitless. I honestly don't know exactly what I'm doing. Because this flask is very clearly a piece of evidence, but the label's been scraped off and there's no information on it that I can use. Yes, there's a counter in front of me. I must do something with it. I shall go up. Ah, Watley's household chemistry. Oh. If anyone knew anything about a flask with stuff in it, that guy should be it. But apparently, I'm not allowed to do that. Alright, madam.
Stay safe.
Alright then. Lab flask. Let's see. See, this is not useful information at the moment. I wonder if I need to do more? Is there something I'm missing there? I could go to the orphanage. Do I know where the orphanage is? No, I don't think I know where the orphanage is. Albert's obituary. Anyone have any ideas? I'm supposed to find the professor. They were attacked in an underwater expedition. I can't even interact with the flask. That's the thing. It's like if I could interact with it and look at it and see, you know, what it has. I have knowledge points I should be spending. Oh, right. We'll get to there in a sec. But yeah, I can't actually interact with the flask. I have this, my mind palace, but I don't have anything I can link the flask to. Sparkle getting called out on the bad influence. Maybe I could go to the police station and look for burglars with distinctive bald heads. Let's go look for that. That might be useful. There it is. There's the gremlin laughter. Yeah, I'm not good at navigating this place. Not good at all. Bonk. Alright, so the evidence that I want to look for is the bald-headed burglar. So crimes, property crimes. Suspects in the shells. Feh. What about misdemeanors in the shells? What about violent crimes in the shells? Or complaints in the shells? Nothing in the shells. Okay. So what if we do property crimes with a criminal pattern? Impounds. Documentation. Instruments of crime. No, okay. So I got nothing. Complaints? I mean, I think I am at a dead end. Do we have an orphanage? Library, City Hall. Because if we had the orphanage, we could at least go visit there, but I don't think we have orphanage information. Maybe... Yeah, we can definitely start at the beginning. So, we're on part 2, well, technically part 3 of the investigation. There has been... there was an expedition to an underwater temple. One man came back insane, spreading insanity everywhere. He was murdered. The rest of the expedition all died from various brands of insanity, except for the people who were abandoned in the temple underwater. They are still there, still crazy. The professor who led the expedition has been kidnapped after they found whatever they found in the temple. It was some sort of thing. It wasn't really explained. But the Innsmouthers, the fishmen, were responsible for this. They were, let's see. One of the assailants was killed in the fight in the temple. He carried a dagger and a peculiar golden amulet, which resembled a fisheye, which we have then linked to the EOD at the fish market. We went to the fish market, talked to Anna, who was not leader, but some sort of person responsible for organizing things, and they were giving away free fish to the hungry, so it didn't seem like a terribly bad situation. She, before I can get more information from her, she wanted me to go solve a thing for her. So we went to their fish storage to investigate a break-in, and this is the information on where it's located and what the passphrase is to get in. There we met Daryl Grimes, a fishman himself, who was guarding the fish storage location. And he said that he scared away a burglar before the burglar could steal anything. and that the only descriptive piece of information he had was that the burglar had a distinctive bald head, otherwise very unremarkable and average. So we went inside and investigated. We got the slimy key to the fish storage from Daryl. Inside, we found a lab flask where the label has been scraped off, and there is some powder residue at the bottom of the flask. That was resting in a pile of fish. There was also a bunch of hostile creatures inside there, which I shot all of them. There was nothing else obviously inside that I could find. I went through multiple times. It does say that there is more to investigate there, but I can't find it, so I guess going back there is probably a good temporary task. But that's the entirety of the information that we've got so far. We don't get to look at the flask anymore. The scraped off label, all I could see was R, which I don't think is going to be enough information. No, we can't talk to the people who are given the free fish. We can go back to the fish market for a sec here. We can talk to one of the ladies who was giving away free fish.
Your vote is your choice. Choose wisely.
You are looking wonderful, sir. Sorry.
Fish? Fresh fish?
Do you want a fishy?
Glad to see you again.
She won't talk to me anymore. There is no one else here that will talk to me. Oh.
This used to be an okay place to live.
There is a person to talk to. Hi.
What are you selling, mister? I don't see any goods.
I offer what everyone in this Borg needs most.
Borg, you say?
Safety and comfort. You a newcomer? Where are you staying?
The Devil's Reef Hotel.
Oh, old Victor always thinks so small. A man of your talents could earn his board 100 ways. Maybe you want some more spending money?
Maybe.
And a job for a private eye, mister? I'm always up for a good side gig.
That's what I like to hear. I'm Walter. I need someone capable to take care of an issue on my property. Local fauna, if you know what I mean.
Ah, tentacles.
Real estate's a risky business. How'd you get into it?
All my life I was a common fisk trader. But I wanted more. I dreamed of being a landlord. A man who never works. So I scrimped and saved, and bought several houses. Gonna rent them to the refugees and newcomers. And I have even greater plans.
You know, the landlord is not supposed to never work. He's supposed to do things.
Let me guess. You need a gun for hire. Or is there another task?
I need you to place these incense burners on the top floor of my properties to drive off the wild beasts. Take a photo for me as proof.
Smoke that repels wild beasts. Does that even work?
Of course it will. No doubt. I bought it from a friend I trust.
Well, okay. Just give me the address.
Bye.
See you later.
So, side quest. Not related, but definitely a man I missed. So, good that we double checked. Ah, there's a down. There's a down. Ooh. Sparkle cheered for down. Thank you, Sparkle.
The door won't budge.
Balls. Okay. Fine. It was worth an exploration. Okay, so that's it here then. There's nothing else.
Take as much.
Do you want a fishy? Do you want a fishy?
Don't be shy.
Do you want a fishy?
Fish?
Do you want a fishy? Do you want a fishy? Do you want a fishy?
Do you want a fishy? Do you want a fishy? Do you want a fishy? Okay, so I'm gonna go back to here and see if there's anything left to investigate. That place is on fire. I don't remember that place being on fire before. That is a very ineffectual fire pump. This is also not the place that I am concerned about, so you, good luck with that situation. I will try really hard to rip that line. Alright, I need to go south. You do have ideas. Alright, sir, I'm back.
The sea protects.
Great. Okay. What have I missed? In fact, let's slow walk.
Wow. It pierced a good inch of solid wood like it was nothing.
So this is the harpoon that he hucked at the burglar and missed.
The hull's fresh, still smells of the sea. No signs of decomposition at all.
Sparkle likes harpoons. So right here in this pile is where I found the flask. It's not there anymore. We can't look anymore. Is there anything? No. Okay. This is the only thing that stands out as out of the ordinary. It's a random glowing splat of the usual material that indicates stuff, but there is no stuff. So I'm not entirely sure what this means. It's probably a bug, but I don't know. So that's this floor. There is nothing on this floor. Upper floor. We have nothing else over there. Nothing else over here. It causes madness, but only slightly, and madness recovers pretty quickly. So it's not a problem to keep using it. So this is where he's got the tools.
This guy must really be into his hobby to have such impressive tools.
For woodworking, nice toys and boats and stuff.
Nice work. When I was a kid, I would have gone nuts for this. Well, if it was finished, that is.
There are multiple harpoons on the wall, but they can't be interacted with. There's nothing. I believe there's another spot also, possibly the basement, that had even more harpoons. So that's this area. There doesn't appear to be anything of use. Then we have the basement. And there were creatures in here I had to kill. So we have this. Oh, I can investigate it.
So first it ate the fish, and now it's dead. That's troubling.
That's troubling indeed. Also, it's really hard to know when I should be able to use that sense to find certain things. So that's why I missed that one. So yeah, more harpoons. So many more harpoons. Bullets? Nope, don't need more bullets. So now we can mine Palace and link the poisonous fish with the lab flask. Or fucking not. That's fine too. EOD helps prevent famine. Large quantities of possibly poisoned fish have already been distributed to the city's poor citizens. There we go. Yeah, definitely suspicious, for sure. So now that tells me that we could possibly grill Grimes and or Anna about that. Sir.
The sea protects.
Fine. So now let's go grill Anna. I need to take a left. Nope, not that button. Tell me your story, cultist man. Nope, okay. New infested area? Oh, I must not have walked close enough to this spot before. Bye, little rat thing. I think they're infested cats, but I'm not positive. But they're not hostile, so it's fine. Let's go talk to Anna. The shrimp cat. Or the shrat, yes.
Choose wisely.
I choose to leave.
Fish? Fresh fish?
Okay. Do a save since I haven't in a while.
Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny.
Do you want a fishy? 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 Do you want a fishy?
Glad to see you again.
Son of a bitch!
Fish? Fresh fish?
Alright, so I can't talk to Anna. I can't talk to Anna and I can't talk to Grimes. I mean, we've made progress in that we found the poison. Maybe the doctor? Yes, the poison for Cusco. It is important. Doctor, 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 doctor. This way. What are you selling? Cultist library. That's concerning. So, hopefully Doctor will talk to me about sick people, tell me what the poison is, something.
Be safe. We don't have any free beds left.
Goddamn son of a bitch.
Alright, I guess I could go to Throgmorton, because this is his case, so maybe he's got info for me. This place is still showing as not fully investigated. So am I missing something else? Because normally if it's fully investigated it's green, but also normally it's orange if it's still part of the active investigation. So I guess we go back? Wait. I know those symbols. Fine. I don't know why I didn't see that before. Fine. Fine.
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
Just a little bit more. Hold on. I hope Professor Westerbrook never learns about this.
Was there... Was there another? There's another one upstairs, okay.
Darn pests. Mayor, take them.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Alright. Okay, so... He comes in.
I hope Professor Westerbrook never learns about this.
He starts poisoning the fish. Good. Poisons. A cheers to welcome back drums.
Just a little bit more. Hold on.
Poisons more fish. Drops them on the ground. He thinks it's pests. Grabs his harpoon.
Pests. Mayor, take them.
Then tries to stab a dude.
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
A man broke into the fish storage, poisoned the fish with an unknown substance, then made a noise which alerted the guard, who chased him out.
You dig up anything interesting?
I sure did. Turns out our friend here wasn't here to rob the place. He came to poison the fish.
By the sea. Are you sure?
Well, that's what the evidence suggests, anyway.
Okay, this is horrible. Please don't tell Anna it was my fault, or she'll have me quartered.
I mean, quartered?
Anna will quarter you. You're joking about that, right?
Wish I was. Anna, she's ruthless when it comes to punishing the guilty, EOD member or not.
That's unexpected. Huh.
I won't tell her. You're a good dude.
Don't worry. I won't tell her. You seem like a decent sort, Daryl. I'll make something up.
Thanks, Mr. Reed. Here's a little something to express my gratitude. Take care now. Still, I've done wrong and I deserve to be punished. I'll stay on guard duty for the next month without a day off. You have my word.
All right.
Sure.
You go ahead and do what you gotta do, I guess.
I like how that's pretty much my exact reaction. Like, okay,
May
sure,
the sea
why not?
protect you.
Okay. So, that was cool. Now I have all the evidence. So, it was that damn final piecing together of the evidence that I missed, and I don't know how I missed it.
The door won't budge.
Right, I don't have the key anymore. I don't know how I missed it because I walked right past that and didn't see any of that. But good. Through perseverance and a little help from Sparkle, we got this done. So now, Mind Palace, we gotta finish piecing it together. So we got a mention of a professor and the lab flask. Somehow connected to the university. I need to visit the university. Guard is afraid of Anna and there's a secret chamber. Okay, fine. Guard is afraid of Anna. So I need to go to the university, which is up here. Here? Yes. Well, the university's around here somewhere. I'm assuming University Street. This feels like this might be the university. So we're going to the university. I think I can just pick up a boat here and go that way. Sure, let's do that. The poisoner and the university.
burn your eyes.
Nope. Right, not fast travel. Boat. Boat. And we're just going straight. I think I could just literally go straight to here, unless there's some sort of blockage. Straight. Straight. So now we're in Advent. And supposedly I can get to University Street from here. Can I have a fast travel location, please? That would be marvelous. I don't see anything. But there's probably something around the university. That wasn't the university I was expecting to see. What the frick-a-frack is that? Alright. Cool. Can I take a picture of that? Alright. Orion Gentlemen's Club, you say?
The door won't budge.
Closed.
Damn.
Alright, so what the devil? What is this about? You'd think that someone would have mentioned the giant spire thing that has pierced through the university. You'd think that that would have been mentioned. Cool. New infested area. Wonderful. That's fascinating. Yeah, just giant spire thing.
Please help a fella out.
Whoa, that's something. Huh. Alright. So this is not the university. This is the church of the spire, apparently. So I think I have to go down here to where the university library is, and maybe I can get somewhere else from there.
The door won't budge.
Okay, fine. Okay, so I just need to take a right out of here, and the university is next. Aha! New fast travel point, somewhere. Ah, there it is. Okay, so university is straight this way. And it's somewhere. I guess this is it? Aha!
Hello?
Hi.
Hello. Welcome to Oakmont University Library. Joy Hayden. Can I help?
Charles Reed, private investigator.
Are you alright? Why does everyone have fucked up mouths? We've got the monkey man with the fucked up monkey mouth, we have the fish man with the fucked up fish mouths, and now we have the librarian with the fucked up sewed up mouth.
I apologize for my bluntness, but can I ask you a question?
Mouth?
Yeah.
Punishment. Long story.
Again, sorry for me being so direct, but that can't be legal, can it? This looks like... it looks like torture.
Legal in Oakmont. Local custom.
Huh.
I'm sorry for my bluntness, but could I ask you a question? Mouth? Yeah. What's up with that? That's great.
I need to see your book catalogs.
Sure. Over there.
And that's it? No payment, no threatening, no favors in return?
No. Library public. Knowledge for everyone. Welcome.
Well, that's music to my, eyes. This city doesn't look like it has much need for books, except as fuel for fires. How come the library's in such good shape?
Mr. Throgmorton. Funds. Keeps everything in check.
Really? Huh. I wouldn't have thought that of him. I wonder why.
He says people need hope, entertainment, escapism. Now more than ever, can't imagine library without his help.
Night Drums, thanks for hanging out.
Bye, Joy.
I am even more befuddled and bewildered by what's going on in here. Bunk. Bunk. Alright, so we have the University Archives. Science. Local? Modern? Let's see. Poisoner. I need to visit the university. Okay. Borrower history. Nope, that's it. Borrower history. Restricted section? Alright, well, I'm in the university library, so I'm assuming that I need to find more of the overall university. University Street's here, so I suppose that would be a good place to start looking for the university if it's not going to be this thing, which I thought it would be, which is actually a church. So let's start on University Avenue and see what we can find. So beginning of university is over here. Yep. And there does not appear to be anything except for a boat dock. We have that infested area, but I doubt that that's going to be it. I taste like the dreams of mad children. Okie dokie. That's a thing you could say. This person also tastes like the dreams of mad children.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
Alright, so still attempting to find the university. Pretty sure that none of these doors are interactable. Can I get this way? No. Are we still on University Street? Yeah, at least what's left of it. Okay. So, I'm gonna guess that I'm not gonna find anything useful. So if the university library is not gonna do it for me, or if it is gonna do something for me, I have to search the archives pretty thoroughly, but I don't know what I'm looking for. Because I'm just looking for a poisoner? The only information that I've got is the Mind Palace information about, oh, not Mind Palace info, it was... University. There was a doctor's name, but apparently it's not being written down in here. Interesting. I might have to revisit that information. Because during the investigation, when we were doing the final piecing together, the guy who was doing the poisoning said something along the lines of Professor What's-His-Face. There was a name. I don't remember the name. But it didn't get written down in the case notes here, so I'm not sure if it's relevant. So the library continues to be a ways away. And aside from the library, I don't think we have access to anything else. Where you at, Joy? There you are. The shushing from the librarian with a sewed-up mouth is a little bit amusing. Okay. Okay. So, I did report this to Anna, didn't I? Or did I just immediately go to the university like a dork? I didn't go to Anna, did I? I may be dumb. Let's go to Anna. Okay. Anna,
choose wisely.
I have things to tell you. The fish are poisoned.
Leave enough for everyone. Do you want a fishy?
I've got news about your fish storage problem.
Oh, I'm all ears, Charlie.
It only looked like a robbery. Some guy broke into the storage to poison the fish. Near as I can tell, he succeeded, at least partially. I realize it's a lot to take on faith. Look, I've got a sample of what I think is the poison, though I can't identify it yet.
See, protect us. That's terrible. What kind of man would do such a thing, and why?
I don't know, but I aim to find out.
We need to stop distributing the fish. We have to let everyone know about this. Kay knows how many people might already be affected.
Any idea who the poisoner is?
Any theories on who might have done this? Any enemies?
The EOD has a lot of enemies. Wicked people that want to burn this city or drown it in blood. It could be anyone. It could be the police, the Ku Klux Klan, see take them, or even the Throgmortons. We were always a thorn in the side of those apes.
What do you want me to do with the poisoner once I find him?
I'd bring an end to him right there if I were you. The police and court are useless these days.
That wasn't the deal. I'm a detective, not a hitman.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Report to me when you find him. I'll see that the reward will be more than handsome, if you know what I mean.
I'll,
a wink, a wink.
See what I can do.
One thing still bothers me. The guard at the storage, Daryl. What was he doing at the time?
He fought like a lion.
Your guard was vigilant. He fought bravely, but the poisoner knocked him out. You ask me, he deserves a raise.
Good old dependable Daryl. I hope he's okay. I'll see he gets his due. Goodbye, Charlie.
Remind me the university?
Now, refresh my memory. Where's the university here?
I know it very well. Here, give me your map and I'll show you.
You were a student there, I take it.
Yes, that's right. I earned my degree there a while ago. Are you surprised?
I just wasn't expecting to see a college graduate working here is all. I never had the opportunity myself. Could say I'm a bit jealous.
You'll find that here in Oakmont, a woman can achieve much more than on the mainland. Our university has always accepted women with open arms.
Okay, bye.
See you later.
Okay, so new location, Oakmont University, which I didn't have on my map before. And it is not on University Street. Fucking figures. Alright, well, that would be why I couldn't find the university. I probably could have looked at the map and saw this thing and assumed that this thing was important, much like I saw this thing was important, but I'm not that smart. I was looking at the thing that said University Street to find the university. Alright, so I need to go that way. No, that's the fucking city hall. What? Mother... Alright, no further comment. The university library is far away from the university, which does technically butt up against University Street, so I guess that kind of sort of counts. It's late. That's enough for me. I have frustrated myself a little bit with this. A little bit of my fault, a little bit of their fault. A little bit of both, it's fine. So.
Do you want a fishy?
Do you want a fishy? That'll be it for tonight. We made some progress. I have no idea how much is left in the game, but I suspect it's at least 20-something hours, so quite a few streams left. I will try my best to finish it before the end of Halloween. But yeah. That'll be it for tonight. Anyone who's still left lurking out there, thank you all for coming. Thank you for any subs and follow. Whatever. Bye, everybody.